Let's remove the extension bed on this brother serger and also the whole side cover. For this bed, in theory, you should not remove screws, but it's not going to work. That's how it's designed, unfortunately. So you need a flat screwdriver, and we have a small hole here. And there is a flat screwdriver screw in there which holds this piece. And you need to loosen this piece in order to release a small notch here. Then we are able to remove this cover. Don't force, it's not going to work otherwise. Now, these screws are terrible to put back, so we only want to loosen the screw. Do not try or attempt to remove it. It's going to be difficult to put back in place. You may want to look from the side just to get the slot, and I'm going to do 2 turns, or maybe just 1.5 turns. Don't do more than 2 turns. That's 1 and maybe 1.5. At this point, this piece should be fairly loose, be like this, and this is the actual notch that prevents the bed extension to detach from there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my left fingers, my fingers here on the left side, and with the thumb I'm going to do something like this, a movement of rotation, just like a hinge around this point. I'm going to just distance here the plastic piece from this junction point. So just pull towards you from the thumb part, just a little bit like this, and just pull like this slightly, and at this moment the extension bed should come off. And it has 2 notches here, but these are very tricky because they kind of engage those plastic bumps in these notches, and it's very difficult to remove from there. But this thing has to be loose, and at this point I'm not going to do for you, but you just undo this screw here which was covered by the plastic piece, and then there is another one somewhere there. And remember where each screw goes. I believe they are different lengths, both of them. So, and again, when you try to put them back, it's very difficult. You may want to put the serger on one side like this and just drop the screw in there in the plastic hole, and then use the tip of the screwdriver when it's vertical to try to put the screw at the correct position and then start unscrewing. It's very difficult. So again, I'm not removing this large cover from here. You just remove those 2 screws. These knobs stay in place, don't worry about them. If you want, you can also remove this cover which has a small screw here, and then there is a screw on the handle itself. Again, just make sure you just place the screw correctly back in place. And when you put this extension bed in place, by the way, when you put this large piece, you see where it joins here, it will want to go underneath this other plastic piece. So just lift it from the side here, lift it to engage it flush with the other part of the machine. So let's try to place this thing back. Notice it goes flush in there. There is a small pin, and here you want to push it all the way until it's fully engaged, and only then you can just toss a little bit this piece and just screw that screw fully back in. Don't force too much on those screws.